Hello from San Antonio, this is SIREN Tarot. Welcome back to another pick a card reading. No contact. Is it really over? Subscribers request. This reading is timeless, but as I record this, we are in the glorious energy of the new moon in Taurus. So happy new moon in Taurus. Entertainment purposes. Heavy emphasis at this channel on entertainment purposes. There are 4 options. This is option 1. I love how it catches the light. These candles smell amazing. This is option 2. It feels so good to be back in San Antonio. I can't even tell you how good it feels to be back in the 210. This is option 3. And Quattro, option 4. As always, timestamps will be provided. Think of your person of interest and make your selection. If you chose option 1, here is your reading. Is it really over? 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and the King of Wands. Cuatro de Copas, 4 of Cups. El Juicio Final, the Judgment. Cinco de Bastos, 5 of Wands. Oops, that just flipped out. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. 2 marriage cards. Ten of Wands, and 5 of Wands again. No, it's not over. There's still more energy for the 2 of you to exchange. If this is not third party, because we do have 2 marriage cards, if it's not third party, I can see the 2 of you reconnecting, reconciling, and getting married to each other eventually. There is tremendous potential here. And I'm not really getting third-party vibes, but I'm sure at least a few people watching this, because it's so common, are in a third-party situation. But I'm seeing potential, and the message I'm getting from these cards is that right now, it's in your best interest to really focus on yourself and embody the energy of the 9 of Pentacles, which is a Virgo card. No one in the zodiac works harder than Virgo, with the possible exception of Capricorn. I guess they're about equal when it comes to being hard workers, Virgo and Capricorn. If you have any Virgo or Capricorn energy in your natal chart, you're going to work harder than the average person. I have both energies in my natal chart. I have strong Capricorn, I have strong Virgo. And even when I'm not working, I'm working. That's just how I'm wired. So work on yourself, work on your finances, work on your life. Just enjoy your life, enjoy your solitude, enjoy being single, because things are going to pick up and get really busy for you, just going by these cards, with the usual caveat. This is not a personal reading. It's a pick a card. I'm reading for a global audience, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I see you getting married to this person. This person has strong Leo in their chart. A possible astral combo for this person, they could have Sun in Leo, Aries rising, Moon in Sagittarius. That's a lot of fire, but I feel like this person does have a fire dominant natal chart. Probably has a fiery Mars. Mars in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Mars in the first house, or a Mars that makes a fuck ton of aspects. This person is an extrovert. This person is very healthy, very positive. This person basically just get shit done. This is not someone who's lazy. This is not someone who rest on their laurels. This is not someone who has entitlement. They work their ass off. They're very positive, very productive, very sexual, very strong libido. Those who chose pile 1, you could have Sun in Virgo, Cancer rising, Moon in Taurus. I feel like your energy is pretty feminine and your person of interest has very strong masculine energy, so you complement each other. So if you're in the energy of the Four of Cups, if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling like your life has no value right now because this person is not blowing up your phone, because you're not in a committed relationship with this person, the remedy out of the Four of Cups is the Nine of Pentacles. Just work and do whatever feeds your soul. Create, create art, write, breathe in, breathe out, take care of your spiritual hygiene, start a band, find something that you're passionate about that has nothing to do with this person. And when you're really working on yourself and you're doing what you enjoy and you're making healthy choices, I see you manifesting a very happy, successful marriage with this person of interest. So that's what I see for pile 1. I hope that helps. I'm always available for private readings. All the information is included in each and every description box. Check out Extra Basic Tarot for basic bitch zodiac readings. Check out Cult Yoga for ASMR, Ebulance Press for whatever, a variety of stuff, pimping my own books, pimping my art. Sky Radio for guided meditations and affirmations. Chupacabra Cinema, if you get a wild hair up your ass. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And if you chose pile 2, here is your reading. No contact. Is it really over? Ace of Pentacles. Nope, it's not over. And you know it. The High Priestess. Four of Swords. You're taking care of yourself. You're breathing in. You're breathing out. You get gold stars all across your chart. You are not a spiritual slob. It is well with your soul. You've got a very strong, stable, solid foundation. You could be watching because you're bored, watching because you're curious, just watching for entertainment. But the energy I'm getting for pile 2 is someone whose life is good. Your life is very gratifying. You take care of yourself. You're making good decisions. Seis de Oros, Six of Pentacles, Rey de Copas, King of Cups, Princesa de Espadas, Princess of Swords, Page of Swords. No, it's definitely not over. You could have Sun-Moon conjunction with this person. one example of many. You could have Sun in Cancer, they could have Moon in Cancer. Six of Cups, 2 6s. Timeless reading, but as I record this, it is Friday, new moon in Taurus. And Friday is ruled or sponsored, as I like to say. Friday is sponsored by Venus, which rules Taurus. Another 6, 3 6s, awesome. 6 is Venus. The Lovers, Los Enamorados. And then the Ace of Cups. It's definitely not over. This is a very enviable, beautiful, magical, spiritual connection. You could regard this person as a twin flame, divine counterpart, soulmate, the love of your life. You love this person, they love you. It looks like you are in contact, but if you aren't, I do see you being in contact again, and I see you having a beautiful life together, maybe marriage eventually if that's what you want. You're in love with this person, and according to these cards, they're in love with you. I don't really see any problems here. I would be surprised if you aren't in contact, because you never know. You never know what the situation is. There are people who are in amazing relationships and they watch these videos just out of boredom, curiosity, for entertainment, whatever. But I feel like you and this person are extremely close, and you're going to get a lot closer if you're not in contact. I see you reconciling and getting a lot closer and going to the next level, so to speak. A possible astro combo for this person, your person of interest, they could have Sun in Cancer, Gemini rising, Moon in Aquarius. That's one possibility of many. You could have Sun in Aquarius, Moon in Cancer, Gemini rising. But I feel like you have just solid gold synastry. You and this person get each other. You understand each other. The sex is amazing because it's not just sex. You're making love. There's touching, there's caressing, there's eye contact. You make each other laugh. You support each other. This is just really good and really healthy, really high vibrational. So yeah, that's what I see for pile 2. I hope that helps. I'm always available for private readings. All the information is included in each and every description box. Check out Extra Basic Tarot for basic bitch zodiac readings. And I don't know, I got a lot of channels. Check them all out. I've got links to a few of the channels at this channel, so check them out. Muchas gracias. Peace out. And if you chose 3, here's your reading. Oh wow, I'm really rushing this. I'm looking at the time. It's only 13 minutes. Wow. I don't know, I'm feeling kind of strange. This new moon, new moon in Taurus, I'm feeling really spacey. I've been doing a lot of meditations, guided meditations, breath work, which I had not done in a while. And I'm unpacking boxes, moving back into the house in San Antonio. Wheel of Fortune, Strength, Ace of Cups. I read super fast. I don't pad my readings with a lot of extra information. I just discuss the cards. I keep it pretty simple. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Strength, Leo, Ace of Cups. It's looking pretty positive so far. La Justicia, Justice, La Torre, the Tower. So right away we have the Libra, Aries axis. That's interesting. Father de Oros, Four of Pentacles. No, it's not over. It's been a no for all three piles so far. No, there is definitely more energy to be exchanged. This is a really strong connection. Please keep in mind, I say this often, that it bears repeating. This is not a personal reading. I'm reading for a global audience. There's no way this is going to resonate with every person who watches, so take every tarot reading you see on YouTube with a grain of salt. That's my suggestion. Five of Pentacles. Justice again. Daughter of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. No, it's not over. I feel like this has been an on-again, off-again connection. I'm seeing hot and cold communication. I'm seeing ambivalence. If that resonates at all, I would suggest that you take your hands off the wheel. Don't be a control freak. Don't try to get this person back. Don't try to prove anything to them. If you're someone who post a lot on social media, you feel like you have to prove yourself to people, you have some image to live up to, or you have to get this person back, you have to make them jealous, show them that you're living your best life. We've all been there. I've been there. I can't do social media. I went back to Facebook recently because there's this group that I joined. It's this course I'm going through with Aaron Dowdy and two other guys, but after the course ends, I'm sure I'll leave Facebook because I can't. It's too much noise. It's too much distraction. It's people I don't know requesting my friendship. I don't really want to know these people. I'll accept them as a friend, then I'll go and check out their stuff, and it's just appalling. And so delete, block. I don't like it. But don't put a lot of energy and effort into getting this person back or into getting their attention. That's not wise. That's not good. I've been there before. If you feel like you have to audition for someone, if you feel like you have to prove yourself, you're already operating at a deficit. You're operating from the Five of Pentacles. That's lack mentality. It's overcompensation. You're insecure. You're feeling lonely as hell. You feel like if this person would just decide on you, you would have something amazing. But you've got to find the amazing on your own. It's hard, but we've all been there. It's the human experience. If you have any kind of libido at all, if you're romantic, yes, we all want to occupy the space, the glorious paradise that is the lovers. We want to just lose ourselves in our lovers and be in that blissful place of kissing and pillow talk and sharing every fucking sunrise and sunset and all of it, you know. Not to be cynical, but I have a lot of life experience. I'm 50 years old. I've been married and divorced twice. So you can't stay in the energy or the space of the lovers forever unless you're John Lennon and Yoko Ono. And even John Lennon and Yoko Ono had their problems. So they separated for an entire year. Yoko Ono kicked him out apparently because he was just being too clingy and codependent, and she had a business to run. So she was the smart Aquarian who told the codependent Libra to get his shit together and come back when he had his shit together. So I just know what I've read. I never met John or Yoko, so I'm going from books and articles and interviews and all that. Anyway, you could struggle with codependency. Most of us do. It's common. It's the human experience. You feel like your life has more flavor, more value, more texture when you're in a cozy, romantic, sexual relationship. But right now, you've got to choose yourself. You've got to decide on yourself and get healthy. It looks like you're really missing this person, and you're feeling like things would be better if they would just decide on you, if you could just reunite. But you've got to flip that. You've got to find the satisfaction and the high vibration in yourself. So, no, it's not over. Oh, now I'm noticing that. I thought it was a hair, but it's a stain. I scrubbed this table and still Virgo problems. You're going to reconnect because this last row pretty much tells the story. Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords. This person is going to contact you. They're going to reach out from a very solid, good, decent, loving place. They're not going to contact you when they're thirsty or horny, when they want instant gratification. There's real value here. But your job is to find the value in yourself and your life and not watch 100 readings wondering when they're going to come back. Get rid of the desperation. If you're feeling desperate, you got to fix that. Immerse yourself in the Ace of Cups. That's your assignment. A possible astro combo for this person, your person of interest. They could have Sun in Aries, Leo rising, Moon in Cancer, one possibility of many. You could have Sun in Libra, Capricorn rising, Moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, that's what I see. That's what I have for pile 3. I hope that helps. I'm always available for private readings. All the information is included in each and every description box. Check out Extra Basic Tarot for basic Vich Zodiac readings. Cult Yoga for ASMR. Sky Radio for affirmations. Ebulance Press for nonsense. Muchas gracias. Cuatro, pile 4. No contact. Is it over? Is it really over? Oh, there's Amazon Fresh. I missed Amazon Fresh. Glorious, glorious day. I was living in a cave for a few months. A cave in East Texas. 10 of Wands. Not a literal cave. I was living with my mom and her husband in their house in this little town called Lindell, Texas, not too far from Tyler, not too far from the Louisiana border. Anyway, that house was so fucking dark and depressing. I could not get out of there soon enough. So we tried to sell the house in San Antonio. It didn't sell. So we're back. And I'm very glad to be back. The fear is almost gone. I'm working through my fear and my anxiety. I checked the mail today. That was a huge milestone for me. Getting out of the house and checking the mail, as pathetic as that sounds. 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Ooh, this one's tricky. Very tricky. I got a yes almost right away for the other piles, but I'm getting a no for pile 4. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm getting a yes. Yes, it is really over. That's what I'm getting so far. For the other 3 piles, I got, no, it's not over. But it looks like it might be over for pile 4, and that's a very good thing. You don't want to stay in this. No, you don't want to stay in this. Quadricopus, 4 of Cups. City of Bosses of Wands. Fuck this. Ready to Copus, Queen of Cups. You can do, oh, so much better. Son of Wands, Knight of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the blazing sword of truth. It is over for pile 4. I'm seeing a very toxic, so-called karmic relationship. The 2 of you don't work as a couple. You don't understand each other. You don't truly respect and like each other. This was probably sex-based. This could have been some guy, just using an example here, because I can relate to this because I've been there. This could have been some guy just sliding into your DMs at Instagram, some thirsty fuckboy, and you thought, well, okay, he's showing interest. We got something. But that's all I'm seeing here is, to be really blunt, a thirsty fuckboy who ran hot and cold on you. They might have ghosted you. They might have chosen someone else, but you were so much better off without this person. This person is just really, I'm trying to be more careful with my language after this video that I watched last night on the power of words. And I know words are very powerful. I've been a writer since I was 8 years old and bought a Snoopy diary with pocket change. But this person looks really lame to me. This person looks like someone who doesn't really invest in relationships. They just half-ass it, and they probably have not really had any serious relationships, just a lot of flings, just a lot of sex. This is someone who is avoidant, emotionally unavailable, possibly sadistic, cruel. I'm getting asshole energy for this person. And maybe you found that you're a magnet for assholes. I've certainly had that problem. I wanted the guy that was the most unavailable. I wanted the guy that was the most uninterested in me. It's all limerence. It all comes from our childhood. But at some point, you just get tired. You get tired of the bullshit. You get tired of the games. And you say, you know what? I failed. Or that's what I said in 2016. I'd been on again, off again with this Capricorn for years, and I finally walked away. We were going to get married December 2016, and I said, I can't do this anymore. I can't share a bed with someone who's just half-assing it, who is not present, who's still stuck on someone he divorced in the 80s. I'm too good for this. I may be alone for the rest of my life, but I'm not going to settle for some bullshit. And this is some bullshit, and you know that it is. You have a good heart. You invest heart and soul in your relationships. So you've got to examine, if this is your story, if you keep attracting this kind of energy, what do you need to change in yourself so that you don't attract this anymore? So you can attract a quality relationship. You could struggle with codependency. Most of us do. You feel like your life has no value unless you're in a really hot, intense, romantic sexual relationship. That's why the twin flame thing is so popular. Everyone wants that. We all want to be in this amazing, intense, deeply felt, spiritual relationship. Or a lot of us do, not everyone, but a lot of us want that. We crave that closeness. Someone that we have mental telepathy with, someone we can astral travel with, someone we can have amazing tantric sex with. But this is not your person. If you're wanting something deep and meaningful and mystical, mysterious, something otherworldly, a 5D kind of connection, this is very 3D, maybe even 2D. Can you go lower than 3D? Sure you can. This person is in the 2D. They're stuck in the mud. The word trash just came to mind, but yeah, trying to be more positive with my language, but I want to keep it real as well. I don't want to veer off into the other direction, which is toxic positivity and bullshit. I try to avoid bullshit. I've got a Taurus MC. A possible astral combo for this person, your person of interest. They could have Sun in Sagittarius, Cancer rising, Moon in Capricorn. Of course, that's one possibility of many. You could have Sun in Cancer, Gemini rising, Moon in Taurus. So yeah, it looks like it's over for pile 4, so wipe the dirt from your hands. And that concludes this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.